Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. So today we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Deep breaths, breathing in the good and breathing out the bad. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay. So we're going to get started on our reading. What should we start with, Spirit? I feel like we should start with... I'm going to start off with our Enchanted Blossoms deck. Okay. Okay. Let's give her. Can we get some overall energy on this reading today, Spirit? Some overall energy, theme energy of what's going on today, Spirit, for the collective. We have inspiration in reverse, and then we have affection in the upright. So someone who is lacking in inspiration has feelings for you, has great affection for you, love in reverse. Okay. Okay, so someone who is not inspired has a lot of affection for you. But love is in reverse. I don't understand. Oh, okay. So this person has a lot of affection for you. You have no love for this person. Oh, good Lord. Okay. We have joy in the upright. You're happy with your life right now. Yeah, again, happiness. Happiness and joy, same shit, different pile. You're happy with their life right now, but these people aren't, because they're not experiencing any prosperity, they're not having any luck, and they are very prideful. I'm hearing pride goeth before the fall. So these people, they don't feel inspired. So they don't have any, like, inspiration comes from, how do I say this? You can be inspired by a muse. You can be inspired by, it's usually creativity of some kind. Someone who's speaking and says something really amazing and touches your heart. It's someone who writes something really phenomenal that gets your creative juices flowing. Or someone who does a painting or drawings, or there's a story told. It's always some sort of creative form of expression that causes inspiration. So they're not surrounded by very much of that. They don't have a very inspirational environment, okay? And this person has a great affection for you, but you don't have any love for this person. You don't have any love for this person, and they may not even love themselves, okay? But you're very, very happy. We have joy and happiness both together. And then we have prosperity and luck in the reverse, and pride. So these people, pride goeth before the downfall. I keep hearing the same shit. Pride goeth before the downfall. These people were prideful about something. And they're not having, like, they're... Okay, so what I'm hearing in my head is the other interpretation. So the other interpretation that I got was that you're happy despite having had bad luck and no prosperity. So you may be like you may not have a lot of money, and you may have just gone through a really bad string of bad luck, okay? But you're still really happy. I mean, joy and happiness beside each other, out together, the very next card, one after the other. That's a very happy person. And pride in the uprights. Now, because it came out with these two cards, and I was assuming this was the negative energy, I was assuming it was bad, but there is another, like I said, Spirit has said there's another interpretation. And you've managed to maintain your sense of pride. You love yourself. You don't hate yourself. And this isn't negative pride. This is sort of a, like I said, it's the alternative view. So take it as it resonates for your situation, okay? But someone who is just not in an inspiring environment has a great affection for you, but you don't have any love for this person. And you're very, very happy. And they're not happy. Like, they don't love how happy you are. They don't understand why you're so happy, because you have no luck and you have no prosperity. Or you haven't recently had any luck and you haven't recently had any prosperity. So they don't understand how you still can carry yourself with confidence and love and take pride in what you're doing. They don't understand why you are able to smile every day. They just don't understand it. Okay? This is someone who very much lives in their ego. This is someone who very much who cares a lot about what other people think of them, okay? And they're very focused on image, okay? I just split the deck on truth and dreams. Wow. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Okay, so I am competing with the washing machine and the dryer today, so I apologize if the sound is crappy. You might have to turn the volume way up today. Let's see, what else do we have here, spirits? What else do we have here? We have elegance. So someone sees you doing something with class, I'm hearing. You might be celibate right now or practicing celibacy, okay? They feel like you're presenting yourself very well. I'm hearing all things considered. Okay, so you, like I said, you might have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations recently, and you're still smiling, and you're still positive, and you're still happy, and you're still, I don't know, classy. And I just keep getting this energy of them just feeling confused. Like, they don't understand how you can be like that. They don't understand how you just don't care what other people think. They don't understand how you could not have a lot of money and still be happy. They just don't get it. And I don't know, maybe you had to grow up poor to understand. I don't know, but like, I've never in my life had a lot of money. I've always been a pretty happy-go-lucky person. Well, no, that's not true. I haven't always been a happy-go-lucky person, but that had more to do with my trauma than being, you know, impoverished. But, well, no, actually, I always have been a bit of a happy-go-lucky person, but I had a quick temper, put it that way. It wasn't hard to trigger it. Dreams in reverse. So this is someone's worst nightmare, is you being happy. That's really sad. So you being happy is someone's worst nightmare? That's ridiculous. You being celibate is someone's worst nightmare. You know, we do have affection, but love in the reverse. I'm wondering if this person is just all about the physical and not the emotional. Which wouldn't surprise me because they're not, like I said, they're very much about surface pleasures. Patience in the reverse. Oh, okay. I'm hearing, I want your body. Wow. So someone in this energy just wants to have sex with you really, really bad. They don't like how happy you are. They don't like how happy you are being single. They don't like how happy you are without having sex in your life. They don't like how happy you are that you're doing all of this and making it look easy. They don't like how you've gone through all these trials and tribulations and you're still smiling. They don't like how confident you are. They don't like any of it. These people are getting impatient. They just want to, I'm hearing they just want, that's really... I'm hearing, I just want to fuck you every day. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. So this person is really crude. But this person doesn't have any ambition. And they don't have any faith. And because of that, they're not at peace at all. Bottom of the deck was innocence. Yeah, you're too pure to have this person in your energy. This person has a lot of work to do before they'd be ready to date someone like you. I just want to fuck you. Oh my god. Alrighty then. That's how romantic. With a proposal like that, how could you possibly say no? Good Lord. Oh, God. Ugh. You have compassion for this person, but you're not giving them any grace. You're not giving them any leeway. This person has had their chance with you, and they screwed it up somehow. Okay? That's what I'm getting. This person has had their chance with you and they fucked it up. Okay. You're compassionate towards this person. I feel like you understand why they are the way that they are, okay? But it doesn't, again, and I've said this before, just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to keep them in your life. And as a matter of fact, if the person hasn't changed their behavior at all and they're still toxic as fuck, then definitely don't have this person in your life, okay? So like I said, I feel like you do have compassion for this person. You understand where you understand the fact that hurt people, right? But you're not giving this person any leeway to come in. You're not giving this person any leeway, and they're running out of patience. This is like their worst nightmare. They're having dreams about you. They're getting upset. They're freaking out. They're like, what the, when is this person just gonna give it up? Okay? This person, okay, this is the same energy that we've been picking up on. This person has been lying on you. And that's why. This person has been lying on you. And that's why Spirit's not letting them anywhere near you. The name Jasmine could be significant. The name Jay could be significant. The name Holly could be significant. Okay. So we have spirituality, sincerity, aspiration, endurance, and bravery. And then we have hope. Hope in the reverse, okay? That's the first card. Okay? And then it fell out separate from all of these cards. So this person has no hope with someone who's brave, someone who's strong and can endure and has endured a lot, someone who's inspirational and has aspirations for their future, someone who is spiritual, and someone who is very sincere and tells the truth. Okay, I'm sorry for laughing. That's actually, you know what? That is really mean. I'm not going to laugh because you know what? This person, like I said, hurt people hurt people. So if this person did something to screw you over, they did it because they were hurting, because they haven't healed their trauma yet, and so they're taking it out on the world. And that's really not funny, and I'm sorry for laughing. Oh, Lord Almighty. So yeah, I feel like this is someone from your past. I feel like this is someone who, again, they think about you constantly. They fumbled the ball with you big time. And you were a good person. You were very strong. You were very brave. You had goals for your future. You had things that you want to do, and you still do. And you're probably on your path right now. You're very spiritual. Okay? Cherries could be significant. The name Cherry could be significant. You could be on a spiritual path, okay? So you could be some sort of, you know, a guru or, what am I thinking? Like a teacher, a tarot reader. You could be, all I'm hearing is Christ consciousness, teaching Christ consciousness. So this is, you're someone who's talking about spirituality. You're someone who's teaching people about spirituality. And I feel like that's your path. I feel like that maybe you're going to write a story telling your testimony to people, and that's going to inspire people. I don't know. But you're on some sort of a spiritual path right now. Or maybe you're literally just coming into your spiritual side right now, okay? Maybe you do something that is your calling, but it has nothing to do with the spiritual community, as it were, okay? So maybe you are a healer, maybe you're a nurse, a doctor, maybe you're a counselor, a psychiatrist, you know, something like that, okay? Either way, I feel like you're in your calling right now, okay? And you're someone who tells the truth, and there's no hope for this person. There's no hope for this person because they've been lying, and God's not giving them any more grace. I'm hearing this person has been warned. They have been warned. Well, I mean, how many warnings do you need before you get it? Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Spirit, can we get some more information on this person? Okay, was this supposed to be in the upright, Spirit? I'm getting a strong no. Okay. Okay, King of Wands, lies, deviousness, prejudice, a liar or devious person, one whose main focus is self-promotion. Again, what did I say about I feel like this person puts a lot of stock in image. They care too much about what other people think, and they were telling lies on you. This person may have participated in some sort of a smear campaign, okay? Again, they may be very, this person may even have some sort of like a sexual addiction, okay? Because I don't feel like this person, like I said, affection is in the upright, but love is in the reverse. So it's like, it's one thing to want to touch on people, it's another thing to want to touch their heart. Do you know what I mean? And I don't feel like this person cares much for the heart. I feel like this person operates completely on surface levels. They care about looks, they care about money, they care about image, and they care about sex. I'm hearing sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay, so this person might be, you know, an addict of some kind. A party animal. The King of Wands, oh my God, I didn't even think about that. The King of Wands is my male practitioner card. Dark practitioner card in it when it's in the reverse, and it's in the reverse right now. So this person could have been dabbling with spell work as well. Wow, okay. So I feel like we're going there again, guys. I feel like we're going there again. I feel like we've read this energy about 1,000 times, haven't we? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at what I just turned up. Where do I put this? Here. I gotta make space on this thing here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, this is all about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Bad business, financial management, bad decisions. Okay, so these are people made a bad investment. This one is all about aggression, bullying, intimidation, abuse, violence, crime, rape, murder, assault. Okay? This one is sadness, loss, grief, and despair, heartbreak. And this is unhappy families. What the actual... I'm getting really, really sick and tired of reading this fucking energy. So again, we have this practitioner in the reverse working with your family, okay? And look at, we have 4 wands in the reverse. Unbelievable. So someone had, maybe they hired a practitioner, or maybe they are a practitioner, okay? But someone in this energy had a practitioner doing dark magic on you. And they may have been trying to put this energy on you, okay? Like this abuse, violence, crime, rape, murder, assault. They may have wanted you broke and destitute. They wanted you sad and experiencing loss, okay? They wanted people around you to die. They wanted you to die. They wanted you raped. They wanted you assaulted. They wanted all kinds of horrible shit to happen to you. They may have even actually bullied you themselves, okay? And like it's sabotaging, yeah. They wanted to sabotage your life. And they were working with your fucking family to do this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. But the family is not happy with this person. They're not happy with any of this right now. They're fucking miserable, and I feel like it's because it's not working. I heard anymore, so it may have worked for a while. Maybe that's why you were going through all these trials and tribulations. But you made it through. Good Lord Almighty. I'm so sick and tired of picking up on this energy. Wow. What's wrong with people? Page, oh my fuck. Page of Cups in reverse. Childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams, someone who does not plan for tomorrow. So this person, okay, is very childish. This may be someone who experienced some sort of extreme abuse when they were younger, possibly sexual abuse, okay? This person doesn't think ahead. They didn't have any foresight in this situation. They didn't have any intuition in this situation, and they went down the wrong path. They made a seriously bad investment. in doing this, okay? Now, because the Page of Cups is offering a cup of love, that's what the Page of Cups is all about, but it's in the reverse. Again, I feel like this is someone you dated in your past. Oh my fuck. Bottom of the deck. Same energy. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my, right behind that. Oh my God. The Knight of fucking Wands in reverse. Arrogant, reckless, hyperactive daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off. One who promises much but does not deliver. How many fucking times have we pulled out these exact same cards? Is it just me? Like, are you guys not getting sick of this? Like, I feel like I've been reading the same energy for like, I don't know, 2 years now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Unhappy family, home life, dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security and stability. This is the marriage card. So this person might have been someone you were actually married to. Yeah, Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. And then right behind that, the fucking, oh my fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Ace of Swords fucking truth. And the fucking, oh, okay. Look at this. I just looked at the bottom of the deck, okay? Okay, so first we have the Justice card, okay? In reverse. So an injustice was done to you. What was this injustice about? A fucking inheritance. Unexpected windfall of money, okay? What was this? Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, and sharing. These people have to let go of that money. They have to give it back. And then they're in for a tower, okay? They're in for a tower. And that's the Ace of Swords fucking truth. Can you see any of, oh no, you can't even see this. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the camera when I did this. Hold on a second, okay. So look at, first was the Justice card. This was on the bottom of the deck, okay? Right behind that, we had the Inheritance card, okay? Unexpected windfall of money, okay? Right behind that is all about generosity, okay? Holding on to possessions, generosity, sharing. These people were holding on to your fucking inheritance and now they have to share it. Now they have to give it back, okay? And then we have the Tower, and then we have the fucking Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords. So if that isn't fucking confirmation, I don't know what is. I'm gonna put them in order. These people have to give it back. Then they're going through a tower. And you're gonna have your clarity. You're gonna know exactly what was going on, who was taking from you, what happened. You may be in the dark slightly about it right now. You may not know 100% for sure what's going on. You may have an idea, you may have some sort of intuition around it. Or maybe you do know and there's just nothing that you can really do about it at this point in time. But trust me, that money's coming back to you one way or another. That's what I just heard. One way or another, this money's coming back to you and they're gonna lose everything. So all that fucking energy they wasted on stealing this shit for you, they're all gonna end up broke. And in a tower. And you're gonna have everything, you're gonna get it all back. Like I said, one way or another. You might not get it back from them, but you're gonna get it back in either your career, maybe you'll win the lottery, something is like that is gonna happen and you're going to get everything that was lost back. And these people are gonna go broke. God almighty. Is anyone else getting tired of hearing about this freaking lost inheritance crap and this family and exes coming against them? Like, this is just getting ridiculous. And you know what's interesting too, and I keep saying this, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the King of Wands, okay? So we have someone very, very childish. We have someone who's arrogant and reckless, and also we have this practitioner energy. So look, that wand. Then we have an actual practitioner, wand in the reverse, and then we have your family, all fucking wands. Wow. Bottom of the deck. So success is yours, victory is yours. You're winning over all of this, and it's interesting because it's a wands. You're gonna win. You're winning. You're defeating all of this magic, all of this spell work, everything. You've escaped it all. Look at right behind that. The Ten of fucking Swords in reverse. Escaping ruin. Pulling yourself together. Learning from past hardships. You fucking got out of all of this energy. You escaped this. You escaped whatever it was that they were sending to you. They were trying to ruin you. And you escaped this energy. Success and victory are yours. And now their worst fears are coming true. They're feeling overburdened. They feel like they feel like they've taken on too much. They're intimidated by you. They're afraid. They're having extreme anxiety right now. Extreme fear, extreme sadness. They're paranoid because they know that they fucked up. They know they fucked up and made a bad investment. Wow. The cards are speaking tonight. Good Lord. This is insane. I'm getting jail energy off of this, okay? The Sun, 19. You're in a really good energy. You're in a really, really good energy. I mean, if you're the Sun, I'm not surprised that they're looking at you and wanting you. Because you're exuding this beautiful energy, this strong energy, positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, happiness, truth, openness. The truth, you're getting the truth. The truth is coming out. Whether they like it or not, it's coming out. All their secrets are coming out. And then, you know, this card is all about backstabbing, bitching, oh my God. Bitterness, bad-mouthing, okay? So these people, again, they were talking shit. Not only were they talking shit, but they wanted you unalived, they wanted you fucking destitute, they wanted you broke, they wanted you miserable, okay? They wanted you to suffer in every single way possible, and now they're like, oh, I want to have sex with you? What's wrong with these fucking people? They're in regret? Well, yeah, no shit. You were doing some pretty nasty stuff. I'm not surprised you're in regret. If you weren't, I'd be worried that you were a fucking psychopath. Lord almighty. Ugh, okay, I'm trying not to be judgmental, but like it's really hard. Good Lord. The number 19, 16, and 11 could be significant, okay? Someone could be born in November, or November could be significant. Something significant could have happened in November, or something significant is going to happen this November, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Insecurity, instability, fear, someone who is lazy and suspicious. What did I say about their fucking paranoid? This could be a mother figure, okay? So someone's mother could be involved in this situation. Oh my God. How many times are we gonna pick up on this shit? Teamwork, yeah. Wasted their fucking time with teamwork. King of Cups in the reverse right behind that. Wow. Bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for himself, wasting their time, lack of ambition, delays, disappointment, paltry fucking effort. Look at this shit. Spirit is basically saying these people sucked at what they did. And wasted their time. Oh, okay. What I just heard was, it was allowed to happen. It was allowed to happen. So their magic wasn't potent. It's that it was allowed to happen to make this person stronger, because it was the catalyst. It was the catalyst that pushed them into their spiritual path. So so these people's magic, everything they were doing to try and bring you down, is actually what acted as a catalyst to pull you up, to raise you up. Talk about irony. My gosh. Okay. Lord almighty. Alrighty then. Oh, yep, look at this. What energy did it put you in? It put you in the fucking High Priestess energy. And what did I say about you being in a good energy? What did I say about you being in a spiritual path, right? Look, you made the right choice. You had two paths to decide on, and you picked the right path. You made the right choice. You left these people behind. You walked away from this nasty energy. You healed from the energy, obviously, or you wouldn't be in your High Priestess energy right now. You made the right decision, and these people made the wrong decision. You may have another choice to make too, as to whether or not you're going to stay or whether or not you're going to leave the situation you're in now. Okay? Go to God if you can't figure it out. This might be a test. I'm hearing for some it's not. So for some people, it's not a test. It's up to you entirely what you want to do. Use your discernment, guys. Okay. Okay, anything else that you wanted to say, Spirit? Chosen deck. Okay. Chosen deck. Okay. So we're dealing with Chosen One's energy. You know, I'm always happy to read for you guys. I really am. I'm really happy that at least in all of these readings, your energy comes out on top. I'm happy that I'm always reading a victorious outcome. It's just sad that I have to keep reading the same shit over and over and over again. It's like, when is this going to happen already? Okay? I just want you to get your inheritances already so that I can stop reading the same damn energy. It's getting annoying. Like, when is it going to happen? Do you know what I mean? I know, patience. I'm always being told you have to be more patient, Shannon. Be more patient. I'm trying. I'm not good at it, okay? I need practice. Oh, no. I rebuke that. I don't need any more practice. Please do not give me anything else to be patient about. Oh my God, I regretted that the second it came out. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, so yes, you might be seeing synchronicities right now, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities, okay? They're messages from Spirit, okay? You might be seeing angel numbers, okay? 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, 1010, okay? They all speak to, the angels are watching you, you're on the right path, you're being protected. Spirit people from the spirit realm are trying to connect with you. Change is coming. You're going through a spiritual awakening, and is a good omen for relationships. I think that's what they all stand for. Don't ask me which one is which, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. And I can't, because I'm using that phone. But you guys will be happy to know that I actually have a card that I've written down that has all the elements and the signs that are assigned to them. Deja vu, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. This is deja vu. We are definitely picking up on the same energy over and over and over. I feel like someone is watching you obsessively, okay? And maybe that's why we're picking up on the same energy. Someone could be watching me obsessively, and maybe that's why I'm picking up on the same energy, okay? At least I'm getting a lot of chosen ones energy here, so that means I have a lot of really good energies in my collective here, so I'm really happy about that, okay? And lately I feel like we've been picking up on more positive than negative, so that's good. But these people, these karmics here, they really need to, y'all, okay. If you are one of these karmics and you're cross-watching right now, you really need to go and heal yourself. Because I know damn well you're miserable. There's absolutely no way that you are happy with your life. There's no way you are a happy person. Absolutely fucking no way. And don't try to bullshit me and lie to me. I know you're not happy. I know you're miserable. Okay? So if you're a miserable person and you're doing horrible things to people and bad shit keeps happening to you and you can't understand why, are you not capable of using your brain and figuring it out? Are you not capable of understanding that karma is a thing? It is real. It is happening to you as we speak. You need to go and heal. I know that you're hurting. I know that you're in a lot of pain. If you weren't be trying to hurt other people. Okay? And I'm guilty of doing the same thing, so I'm really not judging you as harsh as you think. It's just that I learned my lesson. And you guys got to learn yours too. You can do it. If I did it, you could do it. Anyone can do it. Go to God and straighten your life out. This is not okay. You can't keep doing this. You're gonna hurt yourself more than anyone else right now, because at this point that's exactly what's happening. Go to God, get some help, get sober, you know, turn your life around. Wherever you are, you have ancient Egyptian ancestors, okay? Spell work, look at that, and it's in reverse. And I'm leaving it in reverse. I don't normally do that with these cards, but I feel like this is a sign that the spell work is going back to them. Uh-oh. With all the death magic that's out and all the fucking... They wanted you hurt. They wanted you destitute. They wanted you in a really horrible energy. That's going back to them. I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it as well as you did. Because you went through a rebirth process. You changed yourself. You got out of your old energy. And because of that, the spell work is going back. Because you ascended, you're not being affected by this anymore. I'm hearing anymore, okay? In some people's cases, I don't think you were affected at all. But in other people's cases, I feel like you were. But you're not anymore. It's not affecting you anymore because you had a rebirth. You went through an ascension process. You healed yourself. You learned to love yourself. You're in a positive energy now. You're in a higher frequency now. So the low frequency energy they're sending to you, it just doesn't match. It doesn't compute. So it's just going back to where it came from. Your dreams are coming true because of this. Because interesting, and I put it on the choice card. So because of the choices that you made, your dreams are now coming true. Evil family members. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Earth Angel Healer. Yeah. Yep. What did I say? You're on your path. This is someone who's on their path and they're spiritual, and it's a spiritual path of some kind. Okay? So again, you might be a healer, you might be a nurse, a counselor, a psychiatrist, a doctor. You could just be not just be, but you could be a Reiki healer, someone who heals energy. You could just be a natural healer, someone who just heals people just by being around them and talking to them. okay? So take it as it resonates for your situation. But success is yours. I forgot to mention. Success came out. You're going to be a success, okay? So whatever business it is that you're pursuing right now, whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're on the right path, okay? And you need to keep going. Don't give up, okay? I'm hearing it's always darkest before the dawn, okay? So it may not feel like you're going anywhere, but you are. You're making progress. Now I'm hearing practice makes perfect. So no matter what, at the end of the day, you're still getting practice, okay? I'm hearing you can always do it over. So maybe you took a test and you didn't do well, or maybe you tried to do something and you didn't pass. You can always take it over. You can always redo a course. You can always redo something. You don't have to fucking just do it once. You failed. Oh, that's it. I'm done. No, just take it over. Only this time it'll be easier because you've already done it once. Right? You can always take it over. You can always do it over. And God knows, I used to do that all the time. Oh my God. Guys, when I tell you I was bad at math, I mean like borderline, like learning disabled. That's how bad it was. Like so bad, guys, so bad. When I took my entrance exam when I went to college, I got 110% on the English side. And the lady just laughed. She's like, I've never seen a disparity in someone's grades like this before. And I said, what do you mean? So, well, half of the test is science and math based, and the other half of the test is all English, linguistics, all the E's, you know, anthropology, all that kind of stuff, okay? And they basically call it the English side and the math side. And on the English side, I scored 110%. On the math side, I got 50%. I had an 8th grade level. An 8th grade level math grade. I had taken math all the way through grade 12. It was so awful. I had to take it over again. Every year I had to take it in summer school because I sucked so bad at it. I was so bad at it. I tried so hard and it was just awful. I just couldn't do it to save my life. Like I can't even explain to you how much it stresses me out, just especially any kind of word problem, because mixing words and numbers really messes with my head. Just looking at it, it's like sends me into a panic. Like I just couldn't deal. Oh my God. It was so bad. So like I said, and I have to take it over again, right? Like I said, you can always take it over again and get a better grade. You don't have to, give up just because you failed once. You know what I mean? Try again. Okay? So yeah, you're going to be a success. Okay? These people are going to get their karma. Okay? You're getting everything back. You're getting your inheritance back. Everything that was taken from you, stripped from you, everything that was done to you. Okay? First of all, you're going to be compensated for what was done to you. Okay? Because you can't really take back what they did. But God is going to compensate you for that, okay? And these people, everything that they did to you is going to go back to them. And I'm hearing multiplied. I don't want to say how much because I don't want to put that energy out there. But these people might get it back multiplied, especially if you're an earth angel or a chosen one, because again, karma is much worse for people who fuck with God's chosen ones, because they're here they have a plan. There's a reason they're here on this earth. They are needed. And you mess with them and you're really in for it. That's why I keep saying you should never ever do dark magic on people. It is stupid to do. You should never do dark magic, period. Much less on people. Like, really, what do you think? Like, if it's so fucking great and you're so fucking happy about the jobs that you're doing, and you're so fucking, and you think you're so righteous in what you're doing, then announce it to the world. Why don't you tell everybody? Why are you doing it in secret? Why are you hiding away in a fucking in a corner, cowering? Huh? Why don't you brag about it? Come out loud with it and just say, yeah, I do nasty I do nasty fucking dark ass magic on people all the time. I'm proud of it. I love myself because of it. Brag about that shit. Say it with your chest. If you're going to fucking say it with your chest. What the fuck are you doing? No, the reason you're hiding out is because you know damn well it's wrong. So don't try to tell me, oh, I didn't know. That's bullshit. You knew it was wrong. If you didn't know it was wrong, you would be bragging about that shit. You'd want everybody to know. You wouldn't be hiding in a fucking in a corner cowering somewhere. Okay. Having said that, I'm going to do the ABCs 1, 2, 3s. I'm sorry for getting like a little bit testy with y'all, but like, dudes, seriously. Whoever it is that is watching me, that is doing this dark magic, you really need to get a grip on your life. Because at the end of the day, I can look myself in the mirror every day and love what I see because I love me. I don't always like me. I know I make mistakes all the time and I'm not proud of every action I've taken in my life. God knows. But I love who I am today. Can you really say that? Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm proud of myself right now? Can you walk around in your complete truth and not worry about people going, you're an asshole? If the answer is no, then don't answer me. I don't need to hear your answer. This is something you ask your damn self. If your answer is no, then you need to make some changes. Okay, let me see what we got here. We have a Y, we have the number 0. Let me see, and well, we have a 1. Nope, that's a P. This is a 1. Okay, so we have December and October in the number lineup. Now we have August. We have May. Let's move these over here. F, N, W, D. We have the number 3, so someone could be born in the month of March. I'm seeing RIP again. I feel like someone's going to pass in this energy, but I think I've said that about a billion times. We have the number 7, we have the number 9, and we have the number 6. Again, we have the number 2. Okay. So someone could be born in January, February, March. Someone could be born in May, June, or July. Someone could be born in August, September, October, November, December. So basically have all the months here except for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, we have all of them here but April. Everything but April. And I'm seeing April right here. Okay, so any month of the fucking year, okay? And any day of the year, because we've got all the numbers. Except number 4. So take that as it resonates for you guys. I am not going to go through all those numbers, but I will do this. I'm just going to go according to what I'm seeing right now. Someone could be born in 88, 85, 82, 86. Someone could be born in 79, 73, 75, 76. Someone could be born in 61, 60, 65. Someone could be born in 53, 58, 57, 56. Okay? Someone could be born in 1980. Someone could be 39, 35, 38 years old. or those ages could be significant. Someone could be 57, 58, 56 years old, or those ages could be significant. Someone could be 60, 61, 62, 65, 68, 67 years old, or those ages could be significant. Someone could be born in 93, 97, or 95. Or those years could be significant. Okay, guys, take that as it resonates for you. Because basically we have the whole damn calendar here. And I'm not going to go through every number in the fucking calendar. Like, literally, we have every single number before. Okay? So take that as it resonates for you. And we have April in the fucking... So April might be significant, okay? Because it's the only one that's not there, maybe it is significant. Okay, I'm seeing the name Linda. I'm seeing the name Dawn. I'm seeing Dave. I'm seeing Dale. I'm seeing Dane or Dana. I'm seeing Biff. I'm seeing Frank. Francis. Frankie. Franny. Danny. Daniel. Danielle. I'm getting Will. Wilhelmina. Riley. A van could be significant, okay? Someone could drive a van in this energy. I'm getting Montego Bay, could be significant. I'm hearing down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. So someone needs to stay away from their home, okay? Or your hometown, don't go back. I'm getting the name Liz, Lizzie, Elizabeth, could be significant. I'm getting Aggie. Aggie? I don't know, maybe that's someone's name or nickname or something like that. Getting Manny. Manuel could be significant. I'm hearing Sam, Sammy, Samuel. Samantha could be significant. Lily, Lily could be significant. Vera could be significant. Vinny could be significant. Vince. Vino or Dino could be significant. I'm seeing Crab, okay, so a Cancer could be significant in this energy. I'm hearing linseed oil, okay, I don't know what that is about, but hopefully that's significant to you guys. I'm hearing yin and yang, so, or the yin to your yang. So someone might be meeting someone soon, or maybe someone feels like you are the yin to their yang. What does the yin yang symbol stand for? It's like, I'm seeing the good within the bad and the bad within the good, or something like that. Isn't that what it means? Something? Or am I way off? I don't know. I'm hearing Richard Pryor. Okay, so the name Richard could be significant. Getting Bangkok. A bank could be significant. You might be getting a call from a bank soon. I'm getting Blinky. I don't know why I'm hearing Blinky. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, okay? I'm getting Gammy, G-A-M-M-Y or something like that, Gammy. Maybe that was someone's nickname for the grandparent, okay? The grandma. I'm getting pop pop. So maybe someone calls their grandfather Pop Pop or dead. They may be just saying hi, okay? I'm hearing Davy Gravy, okay? Could be significant. I'm getting Mark, could be significant. Park could be significant. I'm getting Niagara Falls or Niagara region could be significant. For some reason I'm hearing NXS, okay? So maybe you listened to a lot of NXS back in the day. That'd be like the 90s, I think. Yeah, 90s, sure. I'm hearing Willow, okay? The name Willow could be significant. Or a willow tree could be significant. I'm getting Banksy energy, so someone might be like a tagger. Or someone might get caught like vandalizing a property or something like that. I'm hearing Zinfandel. I don't know, maybe someone really likes a glass of Zinfandel once in a while. I'm hearing Lionel Richie. So yeah, the name Richie or Richard has got to be significant. Or Ricky, Dick. We used to have, well, we still do. He's still a friend of the family. We have a friend of the family, and he's a biker, this big, tough-looking biker guy, okay? His name is Harold, and his middle name is Richard. And when we were little, we used to call him Uncle Harry Dick, and he'd get so mad. Oh, God. Still makes me laugh to this day. I'll never get over that. Oh, God, the poor guy. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. I'm getting Kyla, or Kyle. Could be significant. Brian could be significant. Man, it's gonna be in my head all night now. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm hearing gal pal. Okay, so someone's female friend could be significant. Okay. I'm hearing no pal of mine. So someone's gal pal is no pal of theirs. The name Lynn could be significant. The name Lindsay could be significant. The name Billy or Bill could be significant. Someone could spend a lot of time hanging out at a bar. Someone needs a new bra in this energy. I don't know about y'all ladies, but I always need a new bra. I mean, who doesn't? You could always use a new one, right? And I hear there's these like new bras that don't have underwire, and they're made for big gams. So I'm excited to look into that. Sorry guys, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. My bad. I'll shut up. Okay. I'm getting Yankee. The Yankees. Someone might watch or be a fan of the Yankees. The Yankees are, it's the New York Jets and the Yankees. They're both baseball, right? So someone might be a baseball fan. I'm getting New Zealand could be significant. I'm getting Lima, Peru could be significant. New York could be significant, definitely. CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Someone could really have been into CCR. Don't blame you. That's an awesome group. The PGA could be significant. Someone could be really into golf, or maybe you're going to play golf tomorrow or something like that. I'm seeing LPGA, okay, so this could be someone who's in a ladies' league, or a female golfer could be significant in this energy. Someone could be gay in this energy, okay? Or just part of the LGBTQ plus community. I'm hearing PIN code. Someone, you might need to change your PIN code. Someone might have hacked your, I don't know what, but something with a PIN code. I'm getting Kentucky could be significant. Georgia could be significant. North Carolina could be significant. Pennsylvania could be significant. Washington, D.C. could be significant. Illinois could be significant. I'm hearing the something peninsula. I heard something, what the hell was it? I heard a peninsula, something peninsula. I can't remember the first part. The name Gavin could be significant. Granny could be significant. Someone could have called their grandma Granny. Kaya could be significant. Someone's name could be Kaya. The name Nina could be significant. The name Lena or Leanne could be significant. Lisa could be significant. The name Callie could be significant. Carrie could be significant. Caprice could be significant. Argentina could be significant. I'm getting Yucatan. I don't know why I'm getting Yucatan, but the Yucatan could be significant. Do people even, I thought the no, yeah. Yeah, okay, for some reason I was thinking it's a national park. It's not a national park. It's an actual place. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Anyway. London could be significant. I'm hearing Puerto Rico could be significant. British Columbia could be significant. Canada could be significant. Something about PR, okay, so public representation, a public representative or something like that. A publicist. Something about PR, something about, maybe your story might go viral or something like that, okay? The name Jenny or Jenny could be significant. Benny. Ben. Benjamin could be significant. The name Gabby could be significant. The name Anna could be significant, or Ali. Ali could also be significant, A-L-I. hearing Baxter, Dax. I'm hearing Pinky in the Brain, okay? Pinky in the brain, Pinky in the brain. One of them is genius, the other one's insane. Okay. Maybe you're watching Pinky the Brain. Maybe it was like your favorite cartoon growing up. Maybe that's God, just like the spirit describing someone in this energy. I'm hearing crackhead. Okay, so someone of this energy could have a real problem with drugs. Lord Almighty. I'm hearing vain. Someone in this energy could be very vain. I'm getting that song, You're So Vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. So yeah, that might be it. Excuse my singing. I know it's not great. I'm just trying to get it out. Let me see. NBA could be significant. Someone could really be into basketball. Or someone could play in the NBA. Or someone who plays in the NBA could be significant. The name Percy could be significant. The name Winnie or Winifred could be significant. The name Alex or Axel could be significant. I don't know about y'all, but I had the massive crush on Axl Rose back in the day. Damn, he was hot. I'm getting Calvin could be significant. Calvin and Hobbes. Maybe you're really into Calvin and Hobbes cartoons or something. I'm seeing a Calvin and Hobbes cartoon cut out on someone's fridge. I'm getting like a lot of 90s and 80s references, okay? So someone in this energy, you guys are definitely Gen X. I definitely am reading for some Gen Xers here, for sure. Or maybe some older millennials. A will. You were in someone's will. I'm seeing a will. Yeah. You were left in someone's will, or maybe someone changed a will. Doctored a will is what I'm hearing. Again, I'm getting DNC, okay? So someone might have had a miscarriage or might be having a miscarriage and they're going to have to go for a DNC. For those who don't know, a DNC is what, if you have a miscarriage, you have to go into the hospital and they basically just go in and clean out your uterus to make sure there's nothing left behind that could cause, infection. I'm getting Brianna could be significant. Barry could be significant. France could be significant. I'm hearing Francophone. Okay, so Quebec could also be significant. Someone could speak French in this energy. Okay. I'm hearing Poughkeepsie. Is that I feel like that's a place. Poughkeepsie? I don't know. Someone could be CCing an email, okay? So like they're sending an email out and it's going out to a lot of people. Okay, guys. Oh, Priya. The name Priya could be significant. Every time I say, okay, guys, I end up picking up on something else. Oy, ay, ay. I'm hearing your face is pretty, but you're corrupt and dirty. So, yeah, someone in this energy might be really good looking, but they're corrupt and dirty. I'm hearing like Vanga or manga or something. Oh, manga. Manga's like isn't it like some sort of like Japanimation kind of stuff? Or anime? Anime? I feel like it's like those books though. It's like the books. Someone could be really into that. Someone could be addicted to like what are they called? Zans. What are they called though? The actual name for them. All I know is Zans. I've heard Zans. Xanax. That's it. Xanax. Someone could be addicted to Xanax. Okay, guys, now I'm done, and I'm not saying anything else, so I think I'm really done this time. All right, one last message. God says to pray. Keep praying. Pray, pray, pray. Keep up on your prayers. You guys are doing really well. I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy to be reading this energy of you guys being